Here is question from J 2019 from electrostatics, and in this question it is given that 4 point charges -q, +q, +q and -q are placed on y-axis at y equal to -2d, y equal to -d, y equal to +d and y equal to +2d respectively. The magnitude of the electric field E at a point on the x-axis at x equal to d with d greater than small d will behave as, for options given: option A, E inversely proportional to d square, B, E inversely proportional to d cube, option C, E inversely proportional to d to the power 4, option D, E inversely proportional to d. So let's solve this question. For solving this question, first we draw a related diagram of this question. For drawing the related diagram, as there are 4 point charges on y-axis, so first we will draw a y-axis. This is the y-axis. Let this is the origin and this is the x-axis. On y-axis there are 4 charges which are placed at a distance y equal to -d, y equal to -2d. Let this distance is equal to 2d, -2d, and there is a charge whose quantity is equal to -q, and there is a charge at point y equal to -d. Let this point is equal y equal to -d, and the magnitude of this charge is equal to q. And there is another charge which is placed at a distance y equal to d. So let this distance is d, and magnitude of this charge is again plus q. And there is again another one charge at a distance plus 2d, whose magnitude is equal to -q. And we have to find the magnitude of electric field at a point on the x-axis at x equal to capital D. So this is a point whose coordinate is equal to capital D, 0. So we have to find the net electric field at this distance. So first we will join this line, and also this line. So if we join these lines, then we will get its corresponding magnitude of electric fields. So for finding the magnitude of electric fields, as there is negative charge, so negative charge, so direction of electric field will be in this direction. And if we divide this electric field into 2 components, then there will be 2 components. One is in this direction and another one is in this direction. Again, if there is a positive charge, so direction of electric field will be in this direction. So if we divide this electric field into 2 components, then the direction of its 2 components will be, one is in this direction and another one is in this direction. Now again, if we divide the electric field due to this charge plus q, then the direction of electric field will be outwards, means in this direction. So direction of electric field will be in this direction. So if we again divide this electric field into 2 components, then we can find there is one component for electric field in this direction and another x component will be in this direction. Again, if we find the electric field due to the -q charge on positive axis, the direction of electric field will be in this direction. So if we divide this into 2 components, then there will be again two component of this electric field, whose one component is, sorry, this was negative charge, to negative charge. So there will be two component, one is along in this direction and another will be along in this direction. So from this diagram we can find the electric field at point P. So let this point is P. Electric field at P will be equal to, let this component is equal to, one is U1 cos theta, another one is again U1, so this will be U1 cos theta. And if this angle is theta 1, so this component will be E1 cos theta 1, and magnitude of electric field in this, in the negative direction will be equal to E2 E1 cos theta 2, and again another component will be E1 cos theta 2. So net electric field at point P will be equal to 2E1 cos theta 1 minus 2E1 cos theta 2. So we can write EP, means electric field at the point P, will be equal to 1 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught, or 2 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught into Q divided by d square plus d square, because this distance is d and this distance is d. D square, and value of cos theta is equal to d divided by small d square plus capital D square whole to the power half, minus 2 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught into Q divided by 2d square, 2d whole square plus capital D square into cos theta. Now value of cos theta is equal to d divided by small d square 2d square, small 2d square plus capital D square. So if you calculate this value, then the net electric field at point P will be equal to 2 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught into Q D, and it is multiplied by small d square plus capital D square whole to the power minus 3 by 2 minus 4 d square plus capital D square whole to the power minus 3 by 2. Using binomial expansion, we can write the above expression as EP will be equal to 2 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught into QD divided by capital D cube multiplied by 1 plus small d square plus divided by capital D square whole to the power minus 3 by 2 minus 1 plus 4 small d square divided by capital D square whole to the power minus 3 by 2. For D less than capital D, so we can neglect the small quantities. For D less than capital D, Therefore we can write the expression EP will be equal to 2 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught into Q capital D divided by capital D cube into 1 minus 2 d square divided by 2 capital D square plus height terms minus 1 minus 12 d square divided by 2 capital D square plus height terms. So neglecting the height terms or very small quantities, now we can cancel this minus 1 and minus 1. So after cancelling, so this value of EP means electric field at point P will be equal to 2 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught into QD divided by D cube multiplied by 12 there is 12 and there is 2, so there will be 10 divided by 2 d square. So this value will be equal to this 2 will get cancelled, and after cancelling we can write this d and square of this d will get cancelled. So our net value of the expression will be equal to EP equal to 10 this is plus and there is minus 2d divided by 2d. Okay, so this 2d will cancel out, so there will be only 9 d square, so there will be only 9. 4 all will cancel, then after calculating we will get the value 9 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught, 9 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught into Q d square divided by d to the power 4. So we can write the net value of electric field at the point P will be equal to 9 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught into Q d square divided by capital D to the power 4. So we can write electric field will be proportional, inversely proportional to D to the power 4. So our correct option is option C. So therefore C is our correct option. C is our correct option.